How many days are in the month? So when it's a new month, a lot of times you can't remember if there are 30 or 31 days in the month. So if it's at the end of the month, like the end of September, you think, oh, it's almost the end of September. October is coming up. Are there 31 days in September or 30? And there's a poem that you could learn to remember how many days are in each month. But it doesn't rhyme very much, and it doesn't help very much. So instead of 30 days, have September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except February, which has 28, which only has the two rhyming words September and November in it. If you don't remember that dumb poem, you can use your knuckles. So you use your hands, you close the fist like this, and you say the months of the year going on the knuckle, and then the space between it, and the knuckle. See, and you go January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And whenever you have a knuckle, one of the bumps, where the bump is high, the number is high, 31. So there's 31 days here in January, 31 days in March, 31 days in May, 31 days in July and August, 31 days in October, and 31 days in December. So you just go January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So you know that May has 31 days because it's on a knuckle. January, February, March, April, May. You know June has 30 days because it's in between the knuckles. It's the low spot. So January, February, March, April, May, June would have 30. And say April, how many days would April have? January, February, March, April. April has 30. So that's how you remember how many days are in a month. You don't have to remember, you just use your hands, your knuckles. January, 31. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And you could do it in any order with your knuckles. You could start here. There's no real order. You could do January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And it will still work. Just use your two hands and do knuckle between, knuckle between, knuckle between, knuckle between. So 30 days hath September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 except for February, which has 28. And if that poem is hard to memorize, then use your knuckles. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. The knuckles are all months with 31 days. The little valleys between them are all months with 30 days, except for February, which has 28. So if you just remember that February has 28 days, then you could use your knuckles. February is a smaller number than 31, so that might help you remember that too. So how many days are in April? 30 days are in April. January, February, March, April. How many days are in March? January, February, March. 31. How many days are in May? January, February, March, April, May. May has 31 days on a knuckle. And how about June? January, February, March, April, May, June. 30. And July and August have 31 and 31 together. That's why you can't just think, oh, they just alternate 30, 31, 30, 31. Except for July and August, and that would throw you off. So there you have it. The way to remember how many days are in a month. The end.